Bryan Mbeumo is one of those players who quietly rises until suddenly everyone is paying attention. Born on August 7, 1999 in Avallon, France, to a Cameroonian father and French mother, Mbeumo's journey to football prominence didn't begin in the limelight. He came up through the ranks at Troyes, a modest club in French football, and made his way into the reserve team at just 17. With 14 goals in 33 appearances for Troyes 2, his potential was undeniable. By the 2018-19 season, he was a key part of the first team in League 2, scoring 10 goals in 35 league appearances and attracting attention beyond France. In 2019, Brentford saw the spark. For many, a move to the English Championship might have seemed risky, but for Mbeumo, it was the perfect proving ground. He quickly settled into English football, forming the famous BMW trio alongside Ollie Watkins and Saïd Benrahma. In his first season, he scored 15 league goals, helping Brentford push for promotion. While they narrowly missed out in the 2019-20 campaign, Mbeumo's role was cemented. The following season, Brentford finally made their long-awaited leap into the Premier League, and Mbeumo, though not the top scorer, remained a crucial creative force. In the Premier League, he continued to develop, adjusting to the pace, physicality, and defensive demands of top-flight football. His combination of flair, discipline, and goal threat made him a nightmare for defenders. Across the 2021-22 and 2022-23 seasons, he contributed vital goals and assists as Brentford established themselves as a team capable of upsetting the traditional order. The 2023-24 season was interrupted by injuries and squad changes, but Mbeumo stayed consistent. When Ivan Toney left and Igor Thiago, a new attacking signing, suffered a long-term injury in the early months of the 2024-25 season, Mbeumo once again stepped up. Alongside Yohan Wissa, he led Brentford's attack with maturity and precision. His form was electric, nominated for the Premier League Player of the Month award in August, October, and January. Mbeumo wasn't just filling a gap, he was becoming the main man. His October performances were so strong that he earned a nomination for the PFA Fans Player of the Month award, a testament to how much his impact was being felt across the league. By the end of the 2024-25 season, he had scored 20 league goals, his best return yet, proving that he wasn't just a support act, but a leading figure in the Premier League. But Mbeumo's story isn't just about club football. He represented France at youth levels, collecting 10 caps and scoring once across U17, U20, and U21 appearances. Yet in 2022, after a conversation with Cameroon legend Samuel Eto'o, he made a life-changing decision to play senior international football for Cameroon. That choice opened the door to a new Chapter 1, where he wasn't just a promising European prospect, but a key piece in a national team's future. He debuted for Cameroon in the lead-up to the 2022 World Cup and featured in 3 of their matches during the tournament. Though Cameroon exited at the group stage, Mbeumo had made his mark. Over the next year, he played a major role in the team's 2023 Africa Cup of Nations qualifying campaign, scoring in a dominant win over Burundi. Unfortunately, injury would rule him out of the tournament itself, a major personal disappointment. Still, he returned strong in World Cup qualifying. Between 2023 and early 2025, he scored 6 goals for Cameroon, including crucial strikes against Mauritius, Angola, Kenya, and Libya. His goal against Mexico in a 2023 friendly, played in San Diego, was a clear signal. This is a player capable of delivering on big occasions. Off the pitch, Bryan Mbeumo keeps a low profile. Unlike many stars of the game, his focus remains on performance, not attention. With his dual heritage and balanced upbringing, he brings both French technical quality and Cameroonian spirit to the field. He's not flashy, but he's dependable, creative, and deadly in front of goal. As of May 2025, Mbeumo has made nearly 300 club appearances and scored 96 goals, a number that continues to climb. For Brentford fans, he's become a symbol of resilience, growth, and ambition. For Cameroon, he represents the next generation, a player who could help lead them into a new era of international success. Bryan Mbeumo isn't just having a moment, he's building a legacy. 1 goal, 1 match, and one breakthrough at a time. Manchester United may have finished outside of European spots, but their pull is still undeniable, and Brentford's Bryan Mbeumo is proof of that. Despite serious interest from Arsenal, Newcastle, and Tottenham, all of whom will play Champions League football next season, Mbeumo reportedly wants one move and one move only to Manchester United. It's a bold choice. United can't offer European football until at least the 2026-27 season. Meanwhile, the other clubs chasing him are offering top-tier competition on the biggest stage. But Mbeumo's mind seems made up. He wants to wear red at Old Trafford. And here's why that matters. Mbeumo was one of the Premier League's standout forwards last season. He scored 20 league goals, more than every other winger not named Mohamed Salah. Only Salah, Isak, and Haaland outscored him. That kind of form doesn't go unnoticed. His decision shows the weight Manchester United still carries even without Champions League football. Whether it's the club's history, the potential project ahead, or just the chance to be a star in a rebuilding side, Mbeumo seems convinced it's the right fit. But United's job won't be easy. Brentford are preparing for tough negotiations. Their manager, Thomas Frank, has already warned that any deal must bring in what he calls a nice amount. That's fair. Mbeumo is entering the final year of his contract, but the club has the option to extend it by another year, so Brentford still have leverage. There's another twist. United's transfer budget this summer is expected to be lower than usual due to the lack of European revenue. That means any deal will have to be carefully structured. Wages, fee, and timing, all of it will need to align. But if United pull it off, they could be getting one of the Premier League's most effective and underrated attackers. A late bloomer who's risen through the ranks, delivered consistently, and now looks ready for the next step. So, is Bryan Mbeumo the player to ignite Manchester United's rebuild? That remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: when a player turns down the Champions League just to join your club, you better make the most of it.